But if you get in that situation, you do know you can just pick up the phone and call and talk to me about it, right?
Oh yeah, that's exactly where I mean,
Okay.
I recognize you as a expert in this field, and you've taken the time and years to study not just the construction side, but the legal side, and you have the legal ease that goes with the right pattern, which is worth a lot of value to me, because I don't want to make the time to read what you know, the knowledge, when I can pull it out of you and go to charts of all the typical scenarios and research that for myself and inject that into a situation a lot quicker than going through a lot of books and paying a lot of money and attorney bills. I'm sure that you paid to get to that now.
Oh, yeah.
I think Doug's a great guy, and he's doing a great job. And you know, we were at his first. When I say we, me and my son, we're at his first seminar, which was a 3-day deal up in Dallas, Texas, and it went very well. And you know, from that point on till now, we picked up $1 million worth of work, and it's been more profitable than what we have been doing, as a commercial concrete company. But we're learning, and that's why we're back here again. Doug invited us, and here we are, and he's doing a great job. I think between Doug and his son, they're just awesome people.
It all clicked to me, and it was like, it's almost embarrassing to show people our estimates and how easy and fast you can estimate some of these projects and put them out the door and make money out of them. Some of our best bids have been on a napkin. That's where that's where the real money's been made, is in between what we thought it was worth versus what we could really get it done for. That's where the real spread. We put a comfortable margin in every job of what we thought we could make on it. But once we started, really getting the hard numbers out there, the spreads just got bigger and bigger. That's the part. The part that appealed to both of us was that you can do a very low profile business and be very successful at doing what Doug has been teaching.
Yep.
And that's the real key. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
The amount of effort and management that went into earning that money was
Minimal.
well, far less than what we had done in the past to earn the same amount.
If somebody was wondering whether or not they should come to this training, what would you tell them?
I'd tell them you should be here already. Should find it, it's honestly, it's kind of selfish to say don't come, but I'm in the same boat. I see there's so much value here that, it's kind of scary actually. There's so many things that you can do and are presented, and you can put systems into your own business that, especially with me and Pierce said, I've said it before that we're such a small company now. It's mistakes that we don't have to relearn later at a much higher cost.
Just because being new in the construction field, I need knowledge on how to bid. He really told me it was a bidding class, but it's much more than that. If their goal is to get federal work, then I would say come. Learn how the system, how you talk about it's a great system. And everyone gets really scared about government work, because I deal with subcontractors that, I don't want to do government work. And it's not that difficult. And it's funding that's available, and it's easy, and it's always there.
Things go wrong, and they're always bound to go wrong. Okay? This isn't a perfect world, and when the shit hits the fan, Doug is the man to go to, because he's been through it all. Okay? That's what I learned, and you showed us specific examples all across the spectrum.
Okay, well, there's two things I tell anybody who's considering coming to this course. The short answer is don't hesitate. Okay, and the reasons are, number one, Doug's stories help put everything that you might normally learn in some other group into context, and he provides practical application use for what you're taught. And that's invaluable, knowing the context and how do I really use what you just taught me. And the other thing stems around an old phrase I think we've all heard. If you feed a man a fish, give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. And if you teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. And if you come to this course, you will be fed for a lifetime. Doug's an excellent teacher, as is Sean. The information that's provided isn't just given to you to say, trust me, do it. It's do it this way, here's why, here's how it works, and here's what it's all about. So if you want to be successful in federal contracts, this is the way to go.